So Wingless lining up for a start in heat number 1. And Tom Britton, Jason Pelliciotti, Kane Cuts, Memphis Knowles, Corey Wilson, Darren Humphrey, Blake Skerry and Ben Stockdale are your 8 starters in heat number 1. And on pole it will be Corey Wilson in the 71. We should be good to go in the next lap. So Corey Wilson in car number 71 will lead them away. We are going green the next time around. So Corey Wilson is joined on the front row by Jason Pelliciotti, Ben Stockdale on row number 2 with the 7 of Tom Britton. Blake Skerry is on row number 3 with Darren Humphrey. Kane Cuts on row number 4. So 8 laps the journey, 8 cars on the racetrack. First of 6 wingless heats. This is race number 8. Yellow lights have gone out. Set for a start. Racing. Pelliciotti takes the early lead. Watch for Darren Humphrey in the 84 car to try and wind right round the outside. Tommy Britton's in there. Ben Stockdale's moved up to 4th place. And while I said look out for Darren Humphrey, he got balked and is back there in about 6th at this stage, as Blake Skerry is making the moves on the inside. Pelliciotti still leads. Blake Skerry in 2nd place, Britton 3rd, then Stockdale. We've got trouble, and 1 is upside down. Red lights will come on. Position. This is race number 8. And we are green. Down into turn number 1. Blake Skerry looking to the outside of Ben Stockdale. Tom Britton looking on the back end of Jason Pelliciotti. So Pelliciotti leads. Does he still lead? No. Tom Britton sneaks up the inside. Pelliciotti fights back on the outside, but Britton will lead. Stockdale is 3rd, Skerry 4th, Kane Cuts is next. And then back to the 84 of Darren Humphrey, and Corey Wilson rounds them out. Up into Palmer's corner. Well, Tom Britton, once he got to the lead, he's split the scene. Has a handy buffer over the rest of them as he moves into the back straight. Pelliciotti still in 2nd position. Out of Palmer's corner they come and into the main straight. Tom Britton leading this one nicely at this stage. He's got a huge lead all of a sudden over Pelliciotti. Skerry in 3rd. Stockdale runs wide. That may allow 1 or 2 cars through. Cuts and also Humphrey. And Stockdale goes back to 6th with just Corey Wilson behind him, and Corey's car not sounding too flash. Into the main straight, 2 to run for our race leader, Tom Britton. Won a heat race at the Motorplex last weekend, last Friday night in fact, and went on to finish 4th in the feature race. He's about to get the white flag here, has 1 to run. Blake Skerry in 2nd place, a pair of white cars in 3rd and 4th. The one on the outside is Pelliciotti. He's gone back 2 spots because Cuts got through, so too did Darren Humphrey. Back to Benny Stockdale. But first home will be Tom Britton, who wins his 5th heat race of the season. Back to Blake Skerry in 2nd place. 3rd across the line as we saw it was Kane Cuts in the 32. Darren Humphrey was 4th in 84, then Jason Pelliciotti in 63. Ben Stockdale was next. Corey Wilson in 71, and unfortunately Memphis Knowles went upside down and failed to complete lap number 2.